This is Ron Kelleher with the Inspired Leadership Podcast, episode number 542. Today's episode is entitled 7 Employee Behaviors to Expect During a Season of Change.
Hello, and welcome to Inspired Leadership, the podcast for Christian leaders in the marketplace who want to be the best leaders they can be. And now your host, Ron Kelleher.
Change has become a constant in today's dynamic business world. As a leader, you've likely encountered various seasons of uncertainty where organizational changes tested your team's resilience. Understanding how employees respond to change is crucial for effective leadership and ensuring a smooth transition. Today, I want to talk about employee responses to change, their underlying reasons, and strategies to support your team during these challenging times. I'll never forget one day years ago when P&G announced a major restructuring. The CEO at the time called it Strengthening Global Effectiveness, or SGE for short. When the employees heard through the grapevine how many would be let go, they nicknamed the restructuring, "Say Goodbye, Everyone." For some reason, I was selected by senior leadership to announce the main elements of the restructuring effort to a room of about 400 salespeople from all over the Western United States. The tension in the room was palpable. People wanted to know, how will this affect me? Over time, as the restructuring effort was deployed, I noted 7 common employee responses to the change. Employees' responses to a season of uncertainty due to organizational change can vary based on their personalities, past experiences, and the nature of the change. So, here are 7 common responses to change that you may observe in your organization. First, there's resistance to change. Some employees may resist the change due to fear of the unknown or concerns about job security, workload, or skills. They may express skepticism, push back against new processes or procedures, or resist embracing the change. Recognizing and addressing their fears with empathy and transparency can help alleviate resistance and foster a more positive environment. Number 2, anxiety and stress. Uncertainty can lead to increased anxiety and stress levels among employees. They may feel anxious about how the changes will affect their roles, relationships, or even their future in the organization. This can manifest as decreased productivity, difficulty concentrating, or increased absenteeism. Providing clear communication, reassurance, and resources for managing stress can support employees during this challenging period. Number 3, a loss of motivation. Employees may experience a temporary loss of motivation during times of uncertainty. The change can disrupt their sense of stability or purpose, leading to declining engagement and productivity. They may question the value of their work or struggle to see a clear path forward. As a leader, it's essential to reinforce the importance of their contributions, providing guidance on how their roles fit into the new landscape and offer opportunities for growth and development. Number 4, increased communication needs. Faced with uncertainty, employees may seek more frequent and transparent communication from leadership. They may have questions, concerns, or a desire for reassurance. They may look for opportunities to provide feedback or be involved in decision-making. Establishing open communication channels and actively listening to their concerns can foster trust and help manage expectations during the transition. Number 5, adaptation and resilience. Some employees may respond positively to uncertainty by demonstrating adaptability and resilience. They may embrace the change as an opportunity for growth, view it as a challenge to overcome, and proactively seek ways to learn and adapt. They may be open to new ideas and approaches, encouraging their positive mindset and leveraging their enthusiasm can benefit the entire team. Number 6, collaboration and support. During periods of uncertainty, employees may come together, forming support networks and collaborating more closely. They may share knowledge, experiences, and strategies for navigating the changes. Peer support can help alleviate anxiety and foster a sense of camaraderie. As a leader, you can facilitate opportunities for teamwork and encourage collaboration to strengthen relationships within your team. And finally, number 7, career reevaluation. Organizational change can prompt employees to reflect on their career paths and goals. Some individuals may reevaluate their aspirations, considering whether the change aligns with their long-term objectives. This can lead to personal development initiatives, requests for training, or even decisions to seek opportunities elsewhere. Supporting employees in their career exploration and providing resources for personal growth can contribute to their satisfaction and commitment. Well, in conclusion, navigating change in the business world is, as I said, an ongoing challenge for business leaders. Leaders can proactively address concerns and provide support by understanding employees' typical responses during uncertain periods. Open and empathetic communication, offering opportunities for feedback and involvement, and providing resources for managing stress and adapting to change are essential elements of effective leadership during times of change. Remember, change is inevitable, and as a leader, your role is to navigate it effectively and to guide and support your employees through the process. By embracing empathy, transparency, and a commitment to their well-being, you can create an environment where change becomes an opportunity for growth, collaboration, and a deeper sense of purpose. Well, that's it for this week, and as always, questions and comments are welcome. Which employee response to change do you think is most common, and how do you, as a leader, deal with it? I'd love it if you'd come over to the website at ronkelleher.com/episode 542 and leave me a question or a comment. And as always, before we go, I'd like to ask you to do me a quick favor, and that is to hop on over to whatever podcast service you're listening to this on. Leave a ranking for the show and a comment if you wish. It really does help us get the show into the hands of more and more people. So I thank you in advance for that and pray that God would help us all to be the powerful and the inspired leaders He intends us to be. That's it for this episode of Inspired Leadership. You'll find a complete transcript of this episode on my website at www.ronkelleher.com. My prayer now is that you'll go out and be the powerful, inspired leader that God intends us to be.
Thanks for listening to the Inspired Leadership Podcast at www.ronkelleher.com.